In this video, I'm going to show you how you can connect a custom domain to your card website. So this will be a step-by-step tutorial for those that need it. So let's go ahead and open up the card dashboard. We can then find the website and connect the custom domain. So I have a example website here called Bradley Knowledge, and it's published already to a card subdomain. So if we go ahead and click either onto the card, or we can click on settings, we can then manage the site. Now inside of the settings window, you'll be taken to overview, and here you can see it's published on the card subdomain. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add a custom domain. Now to do that, you will need a pro version of card. So if you look in the bottom left hand corner, I have a pro version. They do have a free 7-day trial, but after that it is $19 per year. Once you've upgraded to the pro version, you can then go to site, and here if you scroll down, you'll see the action. Now if you want to upgrade, if you haven't upgraded yet, you can go ahead and click on this lock icon, which will be next to publish a custom domain, and then that will ask you if you want to start a free trial. After you've done that and you've entered in your details, you can then go ahead and publish to a custom domain. So here you need to enter in your custom domain here, and we need to add 2 records on that domain. So I'm going to use Hostinger. I'm going to go to my account and find a domain to add. So what you need to do is you need to find the domain that you want to add or connect. I'm going to use this one here, knowledgebaseonline.com, and I'll click it, and that will take me to the back end on Hostinger. Now I'm going to copy this domain, and once you've copied it, you can paste it into here, and it then should check if it is available or not. It should say available if it's not connected to any other website or any other application. Now what you can do now is you can enter in both of these DNS records. Now you can do this inside of the back end of your domain. This will be different depending on which company you've used to register your domain. On Hostinger, you just go to DNS/name servers, and then here you can manage the DNS records, and we can add the records that it says. So the first one is going to be an A record, so we'll leave this on A record. Then for the host, we want to type in @ which is already here, and then we just need to fill in this value, which is going to be this IP address here. So if we click on the button next to it, it will copy it, and we can then click add record. Now it may say here that it is conflicting with another record. So in our case, what we're going to do is we're going to remember the record. So that's 172.66. We're going to confirm it, and I'm going to actually delete the other record. So we'll have a look for a conflicting A record, and then we can delete this other one because we don't need it. We only need the A record to connect it to card. So now we've added that, we can go and add the CNAME record. Again, we'll go to type. We'll then go CNAME. For the name, we'll type www, as it says here, look. Then for the target, we'll go ahead and copy this, and we'll paste it in here. Now again, we're getting an error saying that it conflicts with another record. So if you have another CNAME record, which goes to www, you can just go ahead and delete this so your value that you're entering doesn't conflict. So now in a second, there you go, it is now working. We can click add record. Now we've both added those 2 records. Now what we can do is we can go ahead and click on save changes. Now once you've done that, you need to wait for the DNS servers to propagate for this to get added successfully. So what you can do is you can go ahead and check to see if this is working. So I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to open up incognito. Now this can take up to 48 hours. As you can see, currently it has not connected. You can check though to see if you've done everything right by going to dnschecker.org. This is just if you're impatient. If you can't wait, go and type in your domain to dnschecker.org, click on search, and if 99% of everything here is a green tick, it means you've done it properly. You just need to wait for the DNS servers to propagate. Again, this can take up to 48 hours. Card says it can take here an hour. So it's been around 10 minutes and everything seems to be working for me now. So let's go ahead and check this by going to incognito. We can then type in our domain, then we can click enter, and here you go, it redirects to Bradley KnowledgeBase Online, which is going to be my card website. So that is how you can do it. Just be patient and it will work.